What's going on, you guys? Jordan Trask. What is up, Aztec Nation, RWA? Back for another video. Before I'm proud of this Aztec team that made the great run. Congratulations to UConn fans for winning their 5th title ever. I thought we were gonna get the first title, but no, we didn't. Congratulations to UConn, but I'm not mad anymore. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I just want to congratulate the Husky fans for winning the 5th title in college basketball history. Now they are the 5th-time champs at the end of the day. Because you know what? I've been going through the whole sectionary thing. Like, I've told you, we would have won this ball game if we would have done it. But guess what? During the run, we beat Charleston, Furman, Alabama, Creighton, and then we lost to UConn. I know UConn's a good team too, but the few reasons I do not hate UConn. But I like them because they have a good fan base experience and such as a good fans. The good fans, a good fan experience, and everything besides the good players and the great coaches. Great coaches and great players like the Aztec team does. Like the fan base experiences too. And you know what? I'm going to say this at the end of the day. When Lamont Butler did it from Saturday, but I liked his game-winning shot against Florida Atlantic. But yeah, let's not forget about from Saturday's game against the Owls. Indeed. But yeah. But first of all, UConn, I picked them to beat Gonzaga. It was the easy one. I was going to pick them over Miami instead. But it was a better idea for Aztecs and Huskies to play each other in the championship. It was a better optional. And let's not forget everything else besides my point. When Lamont Butler against Florida Atlantic pulled the game-winning shot was a fabulous one. But for the Aztecs, they played awesome, but they were playing fucking bad. Excuse me for a second, but they were playing like good, but they were playing like okay. But you know what? I'm gonna explain this more because the Aztecs team made the run to the championship for the first time ever, before winning or not winning the title ever, such as the San Diego sports teams. But you know what? They beat Charleston, Furman, Alabama, Creighton, and Florida Atlantic because of this. We know how we made a good run because Aztecs pulled over with Lamont Butler game-winning shot. Because Lamont Butler in NBA 2.0 like Ray Allen and Kobe Bryant from the end of the day. So by the way, you guys, keep this in mind. It's just like Southern California teams who made a great run. It's just like my Chargers. Made the playoff run last year, but didn't make it to the next round. But we make it to the first ever Super Bowl appearance since '94. And winning the first AFL championship game since '63 from a 60-year challenge. Because this is like our Charger team in San Diego who beats the Patriots 51-10 at Balboa Stadium of the Lance Alworth era. And yeah, and like the Angels did, winning the first ever World Series wasn't optional in 2002. When my Angels team made the run too, by the way. And like the 2014 ALDS getting swept by the Royals was not an optional. And let's look back of our basketball team that made it to the first Western Conference final was the LA Clippers, my beloved LA Clippers. And did not make the playoffs last year, but this year we're going to make the playoffs. But yeah, from baseball, my Angels team can make the playoffs or not once again. And the Padres didn't make the run because they made the playoff run because they beat the Mets and beat LA against the Dodgers. But yeah, this is like everything had to happen with such as Orange County, Los Angeles, and San Diego sports of Southern California. And yeah, such as like the LA Kings and Anaheim Ducks, LA Galaxy. Because I would agree for this at the end of the day. What I have to tell you, such as a reason for San Diego State, UCLA, USC, whatever. Such as the other sports title town city that always brought like New York, New England, Connecticut, also such as Boston, for sure. Michigan sports, Motor City sports, Motown sports. But yeah, I told you like this at the end of the day. Possibly like Texas sports, Chicago sports. But this is like everything that happened. But to the UConn legends that went to win the finals title was Rip Hamilton and Ray Allen. Because they used to get the title first. Because Rip Hamilton won the finals 2004 when they beat LA against the Lakers by Detroit. Ray Allen, he won 2 titles when the Celtics and the Heat won in 6 and 7 against LA and San Antonio. Because Kawhi Leonard's our Clipper, because he took us to the first conference final in 2021 in the West. And I know this for sure at the end of the day. Because I know what this Aztec team did. They did awesome. They made a hell of a run. But a hell of a series. But yeah, congratulations to University of Connecticut Huskies on their 5th college basketball title. But it's like, such as New York and New England sports, such as like basketball, baseball, like Boston Celtics and New York Yankees, NBA Finals and World Series title that Celtics and Yankees bought. Such as like the legendary Bill Russell and Derek Jeter. Possibly like Paul Pierce and Alex Rodriguez. Possibly like Larry Bird. Yeah, indeed. Much as like to Eddie Pettit. Like Andy Pettit. And, of course, possibly like Ray Allen, Johnny Damon, Rajon Rondo. But yeah. Especially like Mark Teixeira. But yeah. Indeed, with this point. This is what everyone talks about. It's like the New York Rangers winning 1994 Stanley Cup Final against Vancouver in 7. New York City FC winning the first MLS Cup in 2021. Yeah. Such as like New England and New York sports represented to the Bronx, Boston, New York City, and Hartford, Connecticut. But it's not the Hartford Whalers that moved to Carolina. But it's like the North Carolina Tar Heels that has 5 titles. Or 6, by the way. Not as much like the Hartford Whalers moving to North Carolina to become the Carolina Hurricanes at the end of the day. And possibly like UConn, New York Yankees, Boston Celtics, New York Giants. Possibly like Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears. But it's like my Chargers, the Angels, the Padres, the Clippers, Anaheim Ducks, and LA Kings. Also LA Galaxy. But it's like the point. Because it's not every difference at the end of the day. Because you're like the real legend of everything, such as Junior Seau, Tim Salmon, Tony Gwynn, Elton Brand, and then Ryan Getzlaff. We got Paul Kariya, Timo Solani, Luke Robitaille, and Dustin Brown. Also, by the way. Such as, too, yeah, everything. Like David Beckham and Landon Donovan, by the way. You know what, guys? I'm going to head out, you guys, so I'm going to head out. But San Diego State, you made a hell of a run for this postseason playoff college basketball. And I'm going to head out, you guys. And before I go, congratulations to the University of Connecticut Huskies on their 5th college basketball titles. It was a good series to you guys, but I'm out. Peace. Go Aztecs. But yeah, of course, congrats to UConn.